Alright guys, so today what I want to talk about is I have a little bit of a Q&A that I'm going to do. I set out on Twitter and Facebook and asked some of the subscribers to send in some questions. And we've got a handful of questions today that we're going to do our best to answer for you guys. So the very first question comes from Damned If I Know. Thanks for sending in your question, Damned If I Know. Favorite restaurant to dine in? Well, being that I've been all over the country, I've been all over the United States, I've been to many different countries. Locally, I would have to say my favorite place to go is a little place called Hillview Diner. It's just a little mom and pop place. I really enjoy going there. I don't get to go there as much as I'd like to. And then there's also a place out a little bit further. It's another mom and pop's place, and it's called Christie's. And Christie's, it would have to be my all-time favorite place to go there as a mom and pop place. Just your comfort food, your pork chops, your hamburgers, just all kinds of good home cooking. I really enjoy that. So thanks for your question, Damned If I Know. Favorite place to vacation? My favorite place to vacation is absolutely 100% Gatlinburg. I really enjoy the mountains. I absolutely love Tennessee to begin with. The mountains are beautiful. You got all the beautiful running clear, just crystal clear running water. It's just a beautiful place to go and relax. Let's see. Next question. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Well, outside of where I live now in Kentucky, I absolutely love Kentucky. I would have to say Tennessee in the States. That would be one of the only other places that I would want to live. Outside of the country, man, that's a good question. I would probably say I've never been, but it's on my bucket list to go to is Hawaii. And I think that would be a beautiful place to live. Even if you only live there part of the year. I would have to say, yeah, probably Hawaii. I guess everybody wants to go where there's a beach. And I lived in Florida for a long, long time, so I would have to say, Hawaii's a little more glamorous. So I would definitely say Hawaii, for sure. Let's see. What motivated you to start your YouTube channel? Good question. For those who know, I was a professional wrestler, as you can see in the background, the video here. 22 or 23 years. I started in 1995. I was 17 years old, just before I turned 18. So I guess I have always been in front of a crowd. I've always been an entertainer. I've always, enjoyed doing that kind of thing. And now that I'm getting older and I can't travel as much as I did, my body can't really take the beating that it used to. YouTube is another outlet for me to reach an audience. And I never thought that it would be something that I never thought that there would be something that I cared as much about as I did professional wrestling. But YouTube is quickly becoming that surrogate. It's another way of connecting with an audience, and I've always enjoyed doing those kind of things. So great question. Alright, so next question. What made you want to become a professional wrestler? This is a good question. Well, I kind of grew up around it. When I lived in Florida, very, very young age, I think when I was probably about 10 or 11, I actually started setting up a professional wrestling ring. My mom, she was a promoter down in Florida. She did ticket sales and things like that for a place called Florida Championship Wrestling, which at the time was run by Steve Kearns. Dusty Rhodes was down there with him. Blackjack Mulligan and Barry Windham and Kendall Windham and all these great, great professional wrestlers that I had a chance to kind of grow up around. And it was just something that was always part of my life, and it was something I knew that I wanted to do at a very, very young age. So I actually started wrestling in '95, as I said previous. And here's the thing: a lot of people would think because my mom was she was a promoter and she had her own federation and things like that, that I would actually get to wrestle there. She didn't let me wrestle with her. She actually, I trained, and I had to go out into the independents and, you know, kind of make a name for myself, me and my brother, before she actually ever let me wrestle for her federation, and it was kind of cool. You know, we were making a pretty good name for ourselves on the independents, probably about a year and a half before I ever wrestled for her. Before we got kind of so popular that she was like, all right, well, I want to bring you into my federation. And then I was like, all right, now it's time to talk money. Of course, you know, it's your mom, so what can you do? So great question. Thank you. All right, so there's the questions that was asked to me. Guys, I hope that I answered them the best to my ability so you guys could get to know me on a personal level a little bit more. I kind of enjoyed doing this Q&A. So if you guys have any more questions in a future Q&A, leave them down in the comments section down below, or you can always hit me up on Twitter, Big Daddy Slash on Twitter. I would really like to see some of you guys send me some videos asking me some questions. That way I can include them in the video. And if you have a YouTube channel, I would be glad to shoot them back, put you guys in my description. That way you guys can maybe get a little traction on your channel as well. I always enjoy helping people. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for all the questions. I want to thank you guys for so much support that you guys have shown my channel. I always appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, make sure to smash that follow button. If you do, make sure to hit the notification bell so you see every time I upload a new video. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do